Good morning, guys. Good morning, chat. All right, check the copy trader 136, 136. All right, copy trader's on. Thundering trades. It's been like that for 2 weeks now. Second week like this. Okay. One minute to go. Well, that was easy. Thankfully. Oh, needed that. This was not. This was my. This was an eval. This was the opening range trade. There's something. See, like my computer's acting up again. Same as yesterday. What is going on? My mic sounds different. Let me listen to it. Hold on. Mic sounds different. Let me listen to it. I'm not sure. Sounds the same to me, but maybe I just wasn't talking into it. Well, big reversal here, but the opening worked, so we'll take that as a win. Past one eval as well. Do I have a trade pre-market? No. I don't know if it's rhythmic. I feel like it's my my quant tower lags at the open. I don't know. My computer like in the whole thing. But what a sell off now. Make sure all the accounts copied. All right, all the accounts copied, so that's good. So that's the total P&L between all the accounts. So this is 1 minute of work. 34 and then 11. So and 50 and 40. So 35 and 11. So plus ETF by Elite Trader Funding. I'm just gonna. I gotta add this account to the copy trader. All right, good start to the day. No, I don't think it's my internet. Yeah, it's not my internet. Yeah, I got. Good speeds. I think, I don't know if it's the data. I don't know what it is. But it just lags for a split second. Like I can't even move the quant tower windows. Maybe you gotta update quant tower. See what's in the new version. Oh, added line to price scale. Okay, nice. See, they also fixed. I never had this issue, but it says flatten all on master account could open opposite position on child accounts. So they changed that. I'm gonna update it. Gotta close the application. I don't have any lags on the fills. It was lag on like you know, like your computer starts to freeze, like you try and move a window and you can't, stuff like that. Like the fills were fine from my end. All right, but the cool thing about Quant Tower now is they have this I just don't know where it is. Hold on. Settings. So you could do the right and watch this. Oh, but what kind of crap is this? Like I want this to be longer, not and the line to go across. Not it doesn't help. There's not enough space. There should be enough. Like this, I gotta make a video for Quant Tower. This should be like here. Like it should be offset from the. Because how am I supposed to trade with that? Yeah, I got excited for no reason. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. I have my no glasses luck today. Oh man, all right. Which accounts do we trade now? I got one Bull Knox account and one Apex to trade. But the new Apex accounts, the new, brand new funded, I wouldn't mind trading them. Secured your payout. Nicely done. I secured a payout on the 150K account, and I got 1, 2. I guess I'll try to get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Tomorrow's the last day. Hopefully on Apple earnings I can make something. How can you tell if it's out of sync? Oh, I get it. So when you get into a trade, it's not actually what you see on the chart. So it's like a ghost order. I get it. Double bottom here was nice. Wrong account. Gabriel, what do you mean $100 by default? I'm excited for Apple earnings. That's about it. I don't have any news at 10, do I? Never mind. Factory orders. Is that going to move? We'll find out. Bon dia. What language is that? Italian? No. Portuguese. Oh, I have a Brazilian wedding this Saturday. So I can't speak Portuguese, but so this account is at, this is all different. I don't know what the hell they did. Is it sizing issue of the chart? Or what is... Why does this look different than every other chart I have? All right. Opening range trade, we kind of got lucky on that. Past one eval as well. So back to 16. So I need 2 more funded accounts by the 20th. There are the balances. So I don't have a big payout coming up, but on bull knocks I could take out a decent amount. You want a portable monitor or you want that little monitor? It's very small. It's cool. Like I have my Discord on it. Like it's underneath my see if I could find it. It was something like this. It's too long of a. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Just type that in, but it's this one. It's really good actually. But you could get, I mean, you could get a full size monitor much cheaper, you know. Oh, what a sell off. All right. After I got off the stream yesterday, I mean, the market just literally melted. Did any of you guys take advantage of that? It was definitely a choppy FOMC until like the very end. Something to remember for next time. Oh, my light's not on. That's why it's so dark. No, I didn't catch any trades. I didn't know till later. I passed one eval. I failed one eval. So I just called it. How do you filter on Rhythmic Trader Pro? Just go here, filter, and select. Well, you can filter by keyword. So I just do filter and PA, and then hit apply. Nope, no double bottom here. Oh, I don't want to chase. Gotta wait. Maybe no. There we go. Quick $100 bill. Bam. That was a perfect entry. I didn't realize 10 ticks would be so little. Volatility is quite high. I should just wait for these setups all day. Like you see, you have that here. You have one here. It's just like, but those setups only come on trending days. Uh, records as a loss in a winning trade. So people did complain about Rhythmic. Let me check my Discord, see if there's anyone. Damn. What a entry. How much would I have made already? 1,500 bucks, damn. Yep, we got news in 2 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna be anything exciting, but we'll find out. I don't think it's gonna be violent, but who knows? I should write it. I should write down the news events, which ones are good and which ones are not. But also depends on the news itself, you know. If the news is whatever. Like I know initial jobless claims can move the market, and then sometimes they don't move the market. So it's there's no deadline for approving a payment request. Be careful, guys. News. Yeah, like I thought. Just small news event. Yeah. I have to cut that. Another payout ruined here, but this one I'm gonna make back on earnings. Market sell. I'm long, right? Yeah. Damn, guys, another payout ruined. Easy short. Just thought it would bounce up there. And this account was at payout, unfortunately. So I had to cut it. Well, that was painful. Why do I even trade during the day? Sometimes I ask myself that question. That's $2,000 gone. I mean, I can make it back on the earnings, but I won't be growing a cushion on the account. Damn, this payout's gonna suck. This payout's gonna be like 10 grand. Yeah. It's getting worse and worse. GPT, you still gotta trade normally. Somewhere, yeah. I don't know. I'm just hard on myself. Making mistakes over and over again. Market's super volatile. I'm taking 2 contracts. I mean, I took a small loss, and that was $1,000 loss. I mean, just so hard to time the market. Like I did here, I need to do it again. Oh, I need to just put a stop loss and add to winner and try to make it back. But see, like I'm pressing 1, nothing's happening. Something's off. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, I still should be able to get a 50K month, but the first half of the month's gonna suck, and it's just disappointing. Because I'm making mistakes. It's not even has nothing to do with the actual money. It's the mistakes I make. I mean, I made all my money back on 4 accounts on earnings and I lost it. This account was at payout and I lost the payout. You know, it's like those mistakes is what's driving me nuts. It's not so much the money, because when the money gets to the bank, it's just another number. I mean, it's nice, but I'm just very hard on myself. And same thing with my DJ business, you know. So that's the only way to get better. I guess I'm the opposite of the cocky guy, you know. Because it double bottomed here and it wicked up, so I thought I could get 10 ticks. Same as here. Same as here. No, that's why I got long there. Not ideal. I don't know. I need big winners. I just need big wins. I don't know how else to say it. If I would have won 200 bucks on this trade, I would have never taken another trade. Every time I take more trades than necessary is when I put myself at risk. You might be delayed on stream, Richies. Do I feel like sometimes I trade for the stream? Yeah, a lot of times. But it's all right. I mean, I don't really give a, you know, crap. It's just I'm just not sure what to do, because you're not talking to someone that's never had success. You're talking to someone that had $10,000 days, $12,000 days scalping. It's like, if I've never had success, then I wouldn't care. I would just give up on it and be like, this is not for me. I'm just gonna stick to the open. I used to make $2,000 on the open and make $7,000 scalping throughout the day. A lot of it was evals too, but I mean, I would get in and out all day and not lose. And now I can't get 2 trades in a row for 10 ticks. Like, that's just bad. But it's because I'm reading the market wrong. It's not, that's all it is. If I was shorting, I would have been fine. It's the fact that I'm longing in a downtrending market. But every time I go short with the downtrending market, it becomes uptrending market, But again, just thinking out loud, and I was just lucky. Okay. You say so. That's fine. Maybe I was. So maybe I just got to do the opening range trade. But if I just do the opening range trade, then there's no point of streaming, right? So maybe I'll just do that. Maybe Maybe I'll figure out how to edit videos better and just make trading related content. Not so much strategies and stuff, but you know, all the questions I answer on stream, I could just make videos about it. Omar, it takes a while. I mean, I appreciate all the advice. Dan, very nice. That's awesome. That's a big challenge, Dan. Hotshot, what if I told you that Patrick probably makes over $1 million on YouTube? Why would I give that up when I'm limited to what I can make with prop firms? And I enjoy it. If I'm not gonna be on YouTube, how am I gonna enjoy my life? I'm gonna be on someone else's YouTube or on Twitch watching streams. I don't do this for must, you know, I'm not forced to be here. I enjoy this. Like, this is why it takes me an hour to say goodbye. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm done, it takes me an hour to leave. But I didn't make a million trading either. It takes years to do that, you know? Hotshot, I'm gonna be honest with you. You sound like you're a hotshot, you know, and it's fine. I mean, I don't know why you are in the stream. Like, you should be enjoying a life because you're making $2-3 million a year and you're on a YouTube stream. Like, what's the point of that? You should be just trading and then going enjoying life. It's the same concept. How to make a million through YouTube? Grow your YouTube to the point where you have thousands of viewers and someone's gonna give you a deal. Someone's gonna give you a deal, and does YouTube pay me for streaming? Of course. How else do you think I do the giveaways? Mhm. Hotshot, I think I help a lot of people, okay? So, I do exactly what you just said. If I'm gonna make $500,000-$600,000 and I'm struggling as a trader, That that shows something what's possible with prop firms. You don't have to be a great trader to do this. Um, you could be, 5% of me and still make good side money. That is the point of my channel. I'm sharing my journey. I'm not teaching anyone how to trade. Alec, no, you're not. I don't block anyone. Trading does not allow scalps. First payout tomorrow, nice. Well, you're telling me to just quit YouTube. Like that's the dumbest advice I've heard. Someone that has 800 viewers a day, um, 7,000 subscribers in 3 months, and quit. Oh man. Adam, I did a poll yesterday, and I think like 23% of people out of 900 that voted are getting a payout. Apex makes a lot of money because they have 170,000 traders, and I'm in the top 25. So if I'm in the top 25, that just tells you something. Yeah, after March, I was top 25. I don't know what I'm gonna be after April. Um, I'm still ahead of Matt a little bit, but not much. Matt's gonna pass me now in this payout window. Right now it's just a rumor that they've been thinking about doing stock. Thoughts on elite trader funding? I mean, they denied me a payout for having 2 smaller days, and my green days were like $100, and I had a day that was like $20, and a day that was a $3 loss, and they said I was flipping, so they need to see me trade more to give me a payout. Hotshot, can you send me the screenshots of your trades, please, so I could learn with executions on them and the P&L? I want to see like where your entries are and stuff. No, Hotshot's actually a good trader. That I don't have any doubts in. Trust me, because I would have called him out a long time ago. Hotshot's actually a good trader. Do we get along? No, but that doesn't mean much. But stack, but once you take that payout, 5 days, $200 target, your payout is going to be whatever the balance is left in the account. So if you make $1,000 in Top Step on a 150K account, and then you take a withdrawal, your drawdown is only $500 left. Second guessing. I'm second guessing myself. Mr. Bishop. Did Apex really pay out more than 30% of total payouts in the last 2 years in the last 90 days? Yes, much more payouts. There's been much more payouts lately. I mean, I'm user number. This is why it's so funny when people hide their account numbers. I'm user 22,000 on Apex. There's people that are 175,000, and I signed up last June. I'm not even a year in with Apex. And I know I'm definitely a big part of that, why Apex grew a lot as well. Me, Nutty, obviously now Matt and Patrick. And there's other YouTubers as well. I don't even. You don't think the numbering system is correct? I didn't think of it till recently. How many traders are making $80,000 per month? Not many, maybe 10, not even. But there's some that make more. You could go, let's see the payouts from March. This is a good long trade right there, damn it. I kind of missed it. Damn, the stops have to be that long. So you had 1, 2, 3. This is what? All time, never mind. Payout list. February. Where is March? I mean, here is a good example of how much they've paid. So when I started trading with Apex, they made $4 million in payouts. That was my first payout month. And now they're paying out 25 million. I mean, made half that loss back at least. I would have made the loss back and then some if I had 2 contracts, but I only had 1. How much do I think they make a month? Probably 50. I have no idea though. Oh man. Yeah, I think we could go to 560 here. 520s are gonna be 525 is gonna be an issue, but I mean I'm happy with that. 30 points. It's a way bigger win than I lost, but unfortunately I was double the size on the loss. Please short now. Okay. Let me put my life savings into it. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I don't take calls from people. That would be a disaster. But Mario, if you want to send me your payouts, and you have around 100K in payouts, then of course I would listen. Cami Capital, what's going on, brother? How's everything? The profit split for Apex is per account or per trader? It's per account. So like my biggest payout so far has been 12 grand from Apex from a single account. So I'm still not even halfway to, but I'll tell you guys this much. Hopefully I don't put myself on the, I mean, whatever. But Bullnox paid me 100%. So Bullnox is 10 grand to a trader, and then it's 90%. Well, they paid me 100% of my last payout. Yeah, it's get your first 10,000 without commissions. Well, I'm well over that, and they didn't take any off. Adam, nice. Congrats. First payouts are always so nice. I talked about it yesterday, how first payouts make you so like so happy and like you feel like you achieved something. So enjoy that moment, because once you get payouts all the time, the moment you don't get a payout, you're gonna feel like you failed. And payouts just become routine. Mr. Pushup, you got a payout too? Hold on. Hold on, Mr. Pushup. Mr. Pushup's an OG. Well, we can't ignore Mr. Pushup. Let's go. What did he say? Damn it. I don't see your I don't see your comments. I can only go back 3 comments per live stream. And I can't even get back to the regular chat. There you go. Do I have a video on how I connected Apex to Quant Tower? I mean, I don't make videos on stuff like that because to me it's so obvious and so easy. Are you having an issue? Mr. Pushup, can you tell me what happened? Did you get a payout or something? You get connected, but none of my accounts show up. Go to here on the chart. Well, first, if you pull up the account summary thing, you don't see your accounts in here? Like all your accounts should be in here. 6K buffer. Let's go. I'm not talking about on the chart summary. Here you that's why I'm asking you in the account info box, you don't see Apex accounts? Strange. Yes, we do have Apple earnings. I'm gonna try to save this account on Apple earnings. Oh man, this was a perfect chance to add back to the winner. It's actually failing now. Did I try scalping on a 3-minute or 5-minute chart? Not really. I feel like for scalping you need the noise, no? Do you think Apple will cause a massive pump? Yes. Apple earnings are huge. Unless we get something like we got on Tuesday with Amazon when the market sold off right before the earnings. Like the market dumped so much on Thursday. I mean on Tuesday. Like look, this is like right at the close. And it's funny because I took a short there. I took a short on this account. I took a short right there and I covered it and then it just tanked. But yeah, this was a huge tank. And then when the earnings came, I mean, this was just a chop. It wasn't much. I feel like if that never happened, the earnings would have been more violent to the downside. Mm-hmm. Is the car officially locked with all the specs? Yeah, the car is almost in production. The car's going to production very soon. And I did get the buckets, yes. Let me see what it says. Yeah, so it says the manufacturing process of your Porsche will begin soon. And right now it's 6:28, so it got delayed by a day. Oh, I already got a VIN number. Look at that. It already got its own VIN number. Yeah, good luck, cats. Good luck. I'd rather have the Maple Leafs make it than the Bruins. It's chalk. I could show you guys the spec. I know there's a lot of new people. But this is actually the car. Should be a there you go. So these are the bucket seats. I got the interior in green. It's gonna be one of the most highly spec Carrera T's. I went to a car show, or it wasn't cars and coffee because it was at a brewery, so it was like cars and beer. But all the Carrera T's are lightly spec'd. Oh, Mercedes. Ew. I mean, AMG GT is not a bad Mercedes. I always like the AMG GT. But that's that. You never see them at the track because it's such a heavy car. Unless you get the GTR or whatever Black Series. And am I gonna let my brother drive it? I think my brother's gonna drive it from the dealership because his dealership's in the city. So I might have him drive it home because he's used to driving these cars. How was the process to spec your car? Damon, I went to a dealer, I spec'd it there, and then I had some time to make adjustments, and then I made some adjustments. Like the bucket seats I added last minute. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you go there, you pick whatever you want. I mean, I could have added another 10 grand in options easily. Like I don't have like Alcantara roof liner, which is what I would want. I don't have carbon fiber roof, which is something I would want. A couple of things like that. But then the car is becoming, close to 200 grand, and it's not worth it. Get it delivered on a truck. Well, I'd rather pick it up from the dealership. What time do earnings announce? 1 p.m. Pacific. So right after the market close. Yeah, GTS, the problem with the GTS is you can't get it at MSRP. The problem is you can't. I mean, a GT3 starts at 185. I mean, I'm paying 160 for this, so it's not that far off. But getting a GT3 with base interior and stuff, it's like, eh. I mean, it's for track, it's whatever, but again, I'll be tracking maybe it's gonna be expensive to track this car, so maybe 8 times a year. And then the rest of the days I'm gonna be driving it, so No, it's not. It's turbo. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's turbo. Is it a detuned engine from the Turbo S? No, it's detuned from GTS. Yeah, I'm gonna remap it right away. So I'm talking in my Discord about Sierra charts. Everyone's saying Sierra chart is the best as far as like being so robust. So I might give it a try one day. Even though I don't have issues with Quant Tower, and I'm so used to it, but the stage one void of warranty, no. Yeah, good short there. For example, I'm up $700 across my accounts, and those accounts are done. Well, yeah, they should be. There's no point of making more than that. Damn, he crashed it. Well, you mean 991 GT2 RS. There's no 992 GT2 RS. Wow, it's been only an hour. When I'm not trading, the market just seems so slow. Like the day goes by so much slower, which is a good thing. I feel like my time goes by too fast. Now, do I want to come back on stream for earnings? That's the question. Or do I just want to focus on it and do it? Because I did it pretty well on Amazon, except I got back into the damn trade. There was a 992 news release, like official. But yeah, that's gonna be my goal. If there's a naturally aspirated 992 GTS, I'm gonna try to get that in like 3-4 years. Oh yeah. The sound of a naturally aspirated engine is just way, way better. And like this kind of gives it away that this is gonna be a naturally aspirated car. And that seems like a new generation. Obviously they masked the car and you can't tell exactly what it is, but That is a naturally aspirated engine, most likely. Although it's still got space. Usually the pipes are together, so who knows? Like this. Well, that's a GT3, but you see how that's like the pipes are together? We'll see. Yeah, hotshot, you know, I'm gonna have a base engine and I'm gonna tune it and I'm gonna have 500 horsepower and it's gonna be insane power, but the sound's just not gonna be there. Is it buy now? I don't know. I'm tempted to long, but it's under the EMA, so I'm not going to. Am I excited about it? Oh yeah, big time. Ever thought about getting R8 instead? Uh, briefly, but my brother's a Porsche mechanic, so it helps me with maintenance. The cost of maintenance for me is very low on the Porsche. Plus, I love Porsches. R8s are, again, heavy cars. You don't see them on the track, and I go to the track with the car. So the profit split for Apex is per account. I always blow the account. Does that mean I never need to profit split? Yes. That's what it means. Basically, they just don't care about the profit split. I mean, the profit split doesn't do them much, you know? What's 10% cut? I mean, I guess 10% out of a million, they save 100 grand, but I guess if they pay out 25 million and all those accounts were a profit split, that would be 2.5 million they would save. Damn. It's a good long there, but you had to buy it at this candle. Break of this candle here. At the closing price. Yeah, I do. I think R8 is one of the best cars for the money, especially when you get like the older 2017. I might get it. I mean, if I'm trading like this and everything's going like this, I'll have multiple cars. Obviously not anytime soon, do they have manual? I don't think they have gated manuals with 2017, right? That's only like the older gen. How do I feel about Apex cracking down on DCA trading? I haven't heard much about them cracking down. Where did you hear about them cracking down on it? And how do I feel about it? I mean, Daryl was talking about it. As long as you know, add once and not the whole time, and don't do it all the time, then you're fine. Dollar cost averaging, basically adding to loser. It's not even proper terminology for trading. DCA is for investing. DCA in investing means, let's say, all right, every Thursday at 11 a.m. I'm gonna buy $1,000 worth of this stock, or 10 shares of this stock, or 100 shares, whatever it might be. That's investing. So at every time interval, you set the time interval. You're gonna buy the stock. Doesn't matter what the price is. Doesn't matter what it's doing. You're just gonna buy every week at the same, or every month at the same price point, or at the same time point. Is it okay if every single one of your trades is under 10 seconds? Yes. Carlos, yeah, I mean, that was just people trying to stir things up. I'm pretty sure the guy that was in there trying to instigate it wasn't even real. He created a Discord the same day, and then he joined Apex. Yeah, trading is a toxic space. So mm, mm, mm. Yeah, exactly, in and out. That's why they don't really care too much. It's in their thing, but it's not like they're gonna. Okay, I do like this long, to be honest, but it's kind of. It's you got a higher low, but who knows? Because you could also have a channel going down. Never mind. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a trade here. I made back a lot of the loss, so I'm gonna be patient. It's gonna be more difficult now to get a trending move. It did not affect me this morning, but I've been hearing about it. My quant hour was slow though. Hold on, let me see. Today's May 2nd. Yeah, I had no issues. But yesterday it was glitchy, and then today I felt the same type of glitch. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go get a lunch break because, or should I just stream till 12 and then? Yeah, maybe I'll just stream till 12 and then go. And cats, no one knows. Why am I wearing a cap always? Oh, well, you weren't here yesterday, were you? I did not wear it yesterday. But the reason for it is because I don't do my hair in the morning. I was not wearing a cap here. And I didn't wear it yesterday. So, yeah. People asked some dumb questions. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. At least they're engaging. Damn, what a break. Yeah, that was a good long. I was just second guessing myself there. The question should be, why didn't I take this trade when I liked it? That should be the question. Why am I questioning myself? Because I'm on stream getting judged. Yeah, this was nice. Now what? Now I missed a long. Now I can't short. Now I can't chase long. And now we gotta wait for a new whole new setup. And that's the problem that I have. Someone even said it. I get in too late. Like I should be selling at the 200 moving average. No, I'm fine, crypto. I need some food. I am starving. I am legit starving. I'm gonna try to get these accounts all above 52,600 for payout with the earnings. Like these, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts. Potential 7. 7 times 2 plus 750 plus if I could get all these accounts to pay out, we could get close to 20 grand between Bull Knox and Apex, which would not be terrible. But I kind of want to just grow the cushion. I feel like Matt did the right thing, grow the cushion on these accounts. I never grow the cushion, so I'm always fighting the small drawdown versus just being in cruise control, you know? If I get these accounts over 4 grand, and then, well, over 5 grand ideally, then you're just in cruise control. Not sure how that works. I think they pay out 60% of the threshold or something, but I don't know. I don't know exactly. When I got payout from my funded futures, I just took everything out over the $2,000 threshold.
Oh, that's it.
Mario, yeah, they are the toughest for sure. Especially when you're not feeling the best. Damn, these glasses are dirty. Setting up SC seems difficult for you. What is SC? Last 2 times I tried trading earnings, I got terrible fills. Maximum strength, I was fine. I traded the Amazon earnings, I traded the Tesla earnings, and I traded, I think, Microsoft earnings. No, Google earnings. Google were the cleanest earnings I've seen ever. I mean, it's not gonna stay forever, but it's gonna be here for a long time. Then when they do 71% off, people are gonna complain. Oh yeah, trader. That's exactly why I'm not using Sierra chart. It's very complicated to set it up at first. Everyone says that. Yeah, if there's a rhythmic issue, I don't think it's platform related because I've seen issues with rhythmic for Apex and my personal account did not have any issues. Any big earnings? Yes, Apple. TradingView is not as popular as other ones because you can't natively use TradingView. From what I understand, it's not as easy. If you don't pass an eval, does the price go back to regular the next month? On Apex, no. Apex is 80% off next month. If you got it for 80% off, next month is going to be 80% off. If you got it at 90% off, sometimes Apex runs 90% off sales. If you buy an eval for 90% off, the next month is going to be 80% renewal, and then it's going to just reset the account. Eval, yeah, so they're on different servers. So sometimes it's going to be a server issue. So sometimes Top Step will have an issue, and sometimes Apex will have an issue. It's never. Well, I guess sometimes it could be all together, but it's usually never together. Is there a max daily loss after passing the eval? No. Same exact thing. I'm gonna try to pass an eval with maybe tick or something on the earnings as well. Well, I don't even think it's the 1 day eval. I think it's more like the price is fair and everything. Like Top Step, I would buy Top Step evals, but they're too expensive. And this market keeps going, and it's I'm gonna go get my Red Bull. If you lost 2,500, then yes, you're done. That's the max loss. The account's blown, my friend. Can you trade crypto? No. Maybe Bitcoin futures, but I don't know how that works. This market, I need to walk away, guys, and go get myself a Red Bull because this is yeah, you hit the max loss, Anonimo. That account's blown. If it's a 50K account, that account's blown. Oh my God, you passed it and you lost it? No, you didn't. Why did you keep trading it? Oh, why he passed it? Why did he keep trading it? One of my friends that he doesn't trade, but he traded, and I told him about Apex. Like when I started with Apex, I'm like, oh, you should try it, and he tried it. It was the 7 day pass, and he made like $3,500, and I'm like, oh, you're good. No, it was like he made like 3,100, and I'm like, oh, you're good, congrats. And like 20, 30 minutes later, he's like, oh, I blew it. I'm like, what do you mean you blew it? I'm like, you passed already. You shouldn't have touched it. He's like, oh, I wanted to make an extra cushion because he's like, I had to trade for another 6 days, so I wanted to have a cushion in it. I'm like, dude, you could have just opened and closed the trade. And he hasn't tried since. Yes, the 300K, the 150Ks are very hard to pass. And what a beautiful long. I am upset at myself for missing that long, guys. That's what I was looking for. Yes, Alex, you have to trade for 10 days. 2 out of those 10 days could be just in and out, quick flips. Like, see on Bonox, you have to send them emails that you want to activate the account. Like, it's so difficult because you see, I have another account that's pending, and it's just there's no way to pay for it, so I have to email them. So that's gonna be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth account with Bonox. I have 6 funded accounts with Bonox. So some big payouts are gonna be coming from them as well. Even though they're much slower, you can only get like 3 payouts every 2 months. Do I like Bonox better than Apex? No, not even close. 6 accounts with Bonox, I'm not gonna make that much money. And with Apex with 6 accounts, you can make a lot of money. But I like Bonox as a secondary. Nothing compares to Apex, in my opinion, for the ease of making a lot of money. I do want to try Top Step again, but a bigger account. Which other prop firms gives 20 accounts? I don't know any prop firm that gives 20 accounts that is proven to be legit yet. So we have to wait. There's a couple of them out there, but we don't know if they're legit. And my funded futures, Ripley or Ripey, Alex, they've banned me, so I can't use them anymore. Um, I don't really know the reason. There's obviously a lot of bickering going on between Apex or between my funded futures and Apex. The way they act, like the main guys from my funded futures, is kind of like childish, if you ask me. So maybe they just don't like the fact that they offered me a free account. So they gave me a free account for Christmas. I actually panicked. I was like I never signed up. Like, why did I just get an email that an account was activated? I made a payout with them and I never reviewed them. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Um, they also see that I promote Apex, right? So I don't know. I tried to sign up with them and I said this user is not able to create new accounts. So I was like, oh, great. 20 accounts on Apex. Ooh, that's gonna be a hefty activation fee. Payout policy seems okay, yeah, until you get a big payout and they keep asking you questions and say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I mean, just be careful and make sure you stick to every single rule. No, that's awesome, Leonard. That's awesome, but it's going to be a very expensive. Did you get any payouts in the past? Alejandro, I might be gone by then. I'm probably gonna get off at 12 in 40 minutes because um the weather is beautiful out and I'm gonna go get a car wash. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna be back for earnings. It's actually the nicest day today of maybe the year. I don't know. Okay. I mean, Leonard, you also don't have to activate all 20. You could activate 10, and wait, try to get a payout with those 10 by May 20th. And then once you know the payout's coming, then you could activate more. Just don't copy trade all 20. That's my my suggestion. You don't have 48 hours. You could take as long as you want. As long as you don't cancel the eval, you're good. Just sign the document, don't pay for it, and then don't cancel the eval that's assigned to that, and you're good. John, that's probably the best way to put it. Carolina. It's whatever. I mean, I was gonna make some money with them and now I can't, so whatever. And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna promote them like, I used to say only good things about them, so now I'm just gonna tell people I don't really know because I'm banned, so I can't use them. But obviously, they're not bad. It's just there's a lot of negativity surrounding them right now. So the thing is, like these prop firms, I want to say, oh, we want to, work with the traders to, eventually to go live. I mean, that's great. But if I could go live on my, on the funded account prop firm, then I want to go live on my own account. There's no purpose of me going live with the prop firm. Trades by Matt is a huge example of why Apex is better. Because you don't need to make a lot of money. Matt used to always be able to make $200-300, but he wanted to make $1,000 a day, and it just didn't work. And now he's making 160 grand in 2 months. They also give you a fixed monthly income after you go live? No, not at all. Free short? You mean I'm not gonna have to pay commissions? I wonder if Apex is live copy trading trades by Matt now. I doubt it. Build a big puffer on 4 PAs. Then, as you take payouts, find new PA and let it shadow your main PA. Oh, sprint catch up. I like that plan. Like my biggest struggle right now, guys, is the balances and the drawdown is different on all accounts. I'm trading different sizes. I think if I traded the same sizes, it would be a lot easier for me. I know that's not really a big problem, but it's just something I so these are like my trades, and the commissions on ball knocks are $1 more. See, I made 303 and 302, like 50 cents more. Why not trade top step, no drawdown? Top step is a max daily loss. I tried take profit. I failed it yesterday, unfortunately. Well, failed it yesterday and day before that. So day before I took a loss at the open, and then yesterday was I didn't take a loss, but it went against me. So take profit unfortunately hit the max drawdown of 2,000 or whatever it is. I passed 3 evaluation accounts, paid for 3 PA accounts. Can I cancel subscription on the evaluation now? Mike Lang, don't cancel because the ones you activate cancel automatically. And you don't want to cancel any accounts that are passed. Navas with another interesting question. Do I gym? Yes, I went to the gym twice this week. Today's gonna be day number 3. I'm really trying to get back into it mentally, but it's hard. Like I'm at the gym, like nah, I don't want to be there. Maybe once summer comes around, like today, it's gonna be better, but no, it depends what you get denied for, Simon. If you get denied for like consistency, then no problem there. You just keep trading till you get into consistency. Bull knocks 11 account total, but you could only activate 3 at a time. Once you get 3 over safety net, so like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could I activated 3 of them. Once you get over the safety net, then you could activate more. You can't take out the safety net on bull knocks until like 100 days. So my goal is to gonna be passing this eval. I have 2 evals with bull knocks that are still active. I just emailed them to activate this account. So now it's gonna be 6 accounts. So 6 accounts of bull knocks, 20 with top step, and then I need to find 3 more with 3 other prop firms. Right now I have Elite Trader Funding. They denied me a payout. I'm working on getting it back. I'll probably request it tomorrow. If tomorrow's a good winning day, I'll request a payout from from them tomorrow. I had 2 flip days. They don't like flipping at all. You have to trade the same way every time. I had 2 flip days out of 15, and they said, "Oh, we saw a decrease in trade volume. All my trades are 1 trade a day, but I guess they saw less PNL." ID verification, that's just an automated process, so sometimes it declines. It's probably not the best system, so you just email them and they will fix it. From top 5? No, not really. I mean, there's no such thing as the worst prop firm and the best prop firm, because every trader is going to benefit from something else. I benefit from multiple accounts, being able to take out from the safety net. That's what I benefit from. For me, having a maxed payout also helps mentally, because I'm not trying to push for bigger days. It's very easy to be greedy. If you don't have a capped payout, it's very easy to be greedy and continue trading. It's hard to be satisfied with $200-300 a day, but once you realize that that's all I need to get, 60-70 grand a month, that's great. For some other person, Top Step might be better, because on Top Step or Take Profit, you could take out payouts much quicker. So if they're able to make $2,000-3,000 a day, then they benefit from that. But I could tell you one thing: when you trade a live account, you don't take payouts from it that often. I would say the only ones to consider should be Apex, Top Step. Well, I say it's Apex, then it's Ball Knox. Elite Trader funding would be great if they were in, like, a little bit of a, there's some things going on there, but as far as rules go, Elite is pretty good. But I guess Apex, Ball Knox, Top Step, and then those are the top 3 for me. And then after that would be, hold on, why would I, would I like Take Profit more than Top Step? I probably would. I gotta get funded with Take Profit, because I don't really understand how they work, and sometimes it's the easiest way to just trade with them and then you learn how they work. Trade Day, no. Blue Sky, does Blue Sky have rhythmic connection? My Fund of Futures does not like scalping. My they did like my trading style, because I got a payout from it. So Gyrex, that's not the problem. I did not scalp with them. That's all I will say, Sage. I mean, Gyrex. Lilu is terrible. I took trades today already, yes. I'm up $4,000. What are the cons of Tick Tick? They can't take out the safety net, but Tick Tick's not bad either. And I don't like daily max losses. So Tick Tick has a daily max loss, and if you hit it, you blow. Tick Tick was good when There was no competition for fast evaluations. Like Tick was always 1 day evaluation, and Tick was always payout from day number one, especially on the direct accounts. I'm gonna try Tick again because I think I could scale and trade with them really well as an extra account. And after 40 days, it's uncapped payout. So you trade for 40 days, 2 months, and then you take everything out. It's pretty sweet. Short side trade, you just sell first. So it's no different than it's no different than selling a position. So if you're long, you sell and you get out of the trade. Well, if you want to go short, you just sell first and then you rebuy it. Let's see if this holds up here. Did my payout get denied with Elite Trader funding? Yes. John, yeah, Flexi Trade looks sketchy. There's Fidus. Fidus is something that I'm testing. And Precision Funding as well, but again, who knows? Take Profit's not bad. I tried it with that promo and I failed because I had the 2 losing trades yesterday. I mean, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I have to buy another one. Yeah, Mr. Push Up, that's true too. They give you Jigsaw on Tick. Precision blocked your PA for why? For what reason? Yep, Matt, that's fine. 3 ticks on ES is actually solid. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water and I'll be right back. Working on my own opening trade. Very nice. How's my day? It's not bad. I mean, I took one bad loss. Right here. I'm trying to buy this dip. Held it too long. But green overall and no issues. Got some new accounts going as well. Plenty of new accounts. I pay both. Like, I just activated 4 accounts today, and then half of them were lifetime, half of them were monthly. I split it up to lower the cost, because in case I lose the accounts. But I don't know. At this point, I don't know what would be cheaper for me. Vishal, yeah. So first you sell, and then you buy. That's a short trade. And you make money as the price goes down. Visual trader, very nice. What about if you buy and then sell? Then you make money on the way up. The price goes up. If you buy, the only way to make money in trading is when you buy lower than when you sell. Okay? That's the simplest way to explain it. So you always want to buy lower than you sell, because if you're shorting, you're selling first, and then Sean, but you got me there. But I've been talking to my brother about trading a little bit, so I understand, like, for someone that has no idea what trading is, it's hard for them to grasp those simple concepts that to us are like second nature. Uh, Mac, I don't know of any gold news that are flagged. Visual trader, yep, exactly. It's Quant Tower is amazing for that. Bullish bear, yeah, it's not too bad. It was better. Now I'm down 390 on this account. This account was at payout, and I brought it back under, but earnings today. I'm gonna try to get all these accounts to pay out between today, the earnings, and then any account that's over 2,000. I mean, maybe I should try this one as well. But account 103, I was supposed to grow it. Which one is that? Okay, yeah. So account 92 and account 103 are unlimited payouts. So I want to grow those accounts till end of May. Is Quantsour free to try it and get the basic features? Yes, but if you want to copy trade between prop firms, then it's 20 bucks, 25 bucks a month. Alexi, it's very simple. It makes no difference with red days. Whatever your balance is on the account. So if this is $3,000 and I could request a payout today, right? I'll take 3,188. I'll multiply that by 0.3. I get 956. So as long as none of the days on this account are over $956, I don't have to worry about the 30% consistency rule. Mr. Pushup, no. And Mr. Pushup, you didn't know that? Of all people, you did not know that. How do you think I traded all these accounts? Look how many accounts I copy trade, guys. This is a lot of accounts to copy trade. And it's Elite Trader Funding, Bull Knocks. I don't think this worked. I think this account's blown. 1-0. Let's see, that account blown. Yeah, those accounts are blown. Well, these are all Apex, but I also have Bull Knocks. Like all these accounts were traded together, guys. Like all these were traded together. Except for this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus Elite Trader Funding, that's 19. So 19 accounts. I was not trading my personal account for the last 2 days, and I'm not going to trade my personal account till Tuesday next week. I need the open range trade to be good. I need to not have any issues at the open with data feeds and stuff. Yeah, it's a 200 moving average. No, it's just software. Quant Tower does not have its own brokerage. Optimus Futures is, they use a white label of Quant Tower. Oh, I just lost connection. But like, see, like my regular Rhythmic, my personal account is fine. Mhm. Wow, 17 evals. Someone just passed 20, you passed 17. You guys are crazy. We're getting latency issues still. My day is all right. I mean, I wish I took a long here when I said I was going to. Would have put me back to green on this account. I think I'm just gonna wait for earnings. I think earnings for me is a great opportunity to make money. It's not, you could do it. Daryl used to love trading earnings, and it's a little risky, but I trust in Apple. In Apple, I trust. Uh, Airboat. Non-farm payroll is the biggest news event I think there is, to be honest, and it's either non-farm payroll or CPI. It's very dangerous to trade a PA account, and I will not trade PA accounts on that. Lambo Raoul is kind of sketch, but it makes a lot of money, but it's not from trading. Yeah, it's still. I wouldn't be trading right now, guys. I want to take a long, but look at the latency. What did I move from Ninja Trader to Quant Tower? Because on Quant Tower, and another great long. Damn it. I'm second guessing myself today, guys. Oh, do I just take it and hope for the? It's actually 10,000 milliseconds. Nope. That's a big no. What a beautiful long 20 pointer right there. JP, what's going on? Milliseconds means the latency. See how it pops up here in red sometimes? But yeah, there's definitely an issues with some there's definitely rhythmic issues. It's not just quant hour. Look at that. Every time there's a price movement up. Am I using bookmap? No. The ratio values it depends on what size you want to take. So for example, I always take 2 contracts on my parent account. And then if I want to take 2 contracts on the child accounts, then I'll use multiplier 1. But if I want to take 4 contracts, this is a 150K account. If I want to take 4 contracts, I just multiply it by 2. If I want to trade 3 contracts, I'll multiply it by 1.5. So it makes it easy to trade multiple accounts in different sizes. And also there is a big update coming to the Quant Tower copy trader with being able to trade between micros and minis. Wow, what a long 2 longs I missed. Why am I questioning myself? Wow, what a breakout. Oh, well, I almost took it, but the latency issues kind of scared me. I didn't want to get failed randomly. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna go enjoy the day. It's the nicest day of the year so far. I think we've had 80 degrees. I'm gonna go get a car wash because I just like taking the car for a car wash. Really, it doesn't even need a car wash, but the car wash I go to, it's like high-end car wash, so it's got like exotic cars, and I'm also gonna talk to them about PPF. The data issues are something that you don't want to mess with. I mean, Patrick's streaming this late. Nutty's done. And Nutty's done. No, Patrick's done too. Yes, guys, this is how you buy a McLaren and you write her off for YouTube purposes. That's how he bought the car. He didn't buy the car to drive it. Love it. It's pretty sick, actually. How much of that can he write off? I have no idea. Maybe all of it because he makes all of his money on YouTube, right? So, I mean, he's doing really, really well for himself. I mean, YouTube is a very powerful space, and I don't know like details, but just from like the growth of my channel and stuff and the emails I get and stuff like that, I just know like what these guys probably have to deal with when it comes to the promotions and all the big YouTubers. Like I always wondered like why would someone, because when you get sponsored you have to like, I don't think you get ad revenue. I think you forfeit that or something like that. So I've seen like car YouTubers put like, ads in their videos, or this video is sponsored by blah blah blah, and I'm like, why would they do that when they're getting so many views? They probably make more money with the views. But now I know that's not the case. YouTube doesn't pay all that much. It's the sponsorships, which is really, really good. So you keep ad revenue? Hey, I look up to Patrick. I've defended him many times. I think he's a hustler, and he beat the game of 9 to 5. He's not in the rat race. He's making so much money. He's in the top, you know, he's in the top half a percent maybe of earners in the US. Definitely in top 1%, but probably in the half a percent. Like he's doing better for himself than 99% of people in this country and in the world. So just think about that before anything else. How did I do this morning? It was good. Very straightforward, long. Um, Passed an eval as well. So that was good. So I got to pass. Um, I got to get 2 more evals at least today. Yeah, it's entertainment, exactly. And people pay. People now they don't even have to pay. Like you're not paying him anything. You're just using his code. You're using his um code, and then he's got this only prop firms website, so he's got all the codes, and then who knows if he's got any deals with prop firms. He might have deals with prop firms where he gets paid month to month. Yep. Or and I did go long this morning. 10 million a month. His videos gets over 5 million views. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, he's got to be making money off the sponsorships though. If I enter a trade and get $200, is that considered a flip? No. That's $200. That's not a flip. Ryan, I have a question for you. How the hell did you find my channel before you found Patrick's channel? Usually, everyone on my channel knows who Patrick is. Because Patrick is the biggest YouTuber in the prop firm space. But I like the garage. Is that a garage, or did he just bring the car in his house? I think he said he's gonna build the garage for streaming. He's not as big yet. TBM is not as big, but TBM is actually, you might be right, because TBM, all of his subscribers are from prop from trading, versus with Patrick, a lot of his subscribers are from stock trading years ago. Patrick Whelan plays music now. That means he's not making money off YouTube ad revenue. Yeah, that's what it's for. I mean, you shouldn't be taking anyone's trades. How much discount for Apex right now? It's 80% off. All of May. Airboat, no, you can't. Not on PA accounts. That's the most violent news there is. Oh wow, Ryan. So this is your first day on the stream? That's awesome. So there was issues with the rhythmic data this morning. A lot of people complained. I did not have any issues. Um, I did have an issue with which seemed like it was my computer was lagging. Like I tried to move the window, like I tried to move this and I couldn't. Stuff like that was happening, but I don't know if that was because of the data feed. But last 2 days it's been sketchy. Like yesterday I had an issue. I couldn't cancel. I got filled long after getting out of a short and I couldn't cancel and get out. And I ended up making like extra 200 bucks. So I got lucky on that. Only on the Bull and Knox accounts. What do I think of Patrick Whelan as a trader? I don't really follow him enough to know exactly what I think, but I think with Top Step he was struggling, and I think with Apex he might be able to get some big payouts. But again, for him, $10,000 payout doesn't do anything. What's $10,000 for him? Even for me, it's like I just made 80 grand. Like thinking about 10 grand is like, oh, that's a failure. But I gotta I gotta not think like that, because that's not the 80K month was not something that's a regular thing. That was my best month. All right, guys. Everyone is done streaming, so there's data fees. I mean, data feeds issues. I want to go get a car wash in my Porsche. I know it's not a McLaren, but I love my car. And when I get my new Porsche, I'm gonna love it that much more than the McLaren. I've drove in the McLaren before, and I'm not a fan at all. Um, I mean, his McLaren is actually the 720S. Is that the one? I drove in the 570S, I believe. So it was a smaller one. Will I be streaming Apple later? I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream, because straight trading earnings is very stressful. I feel like I'm gonna question myself, and I might make wrong decisions. So I think I might just trade it on my own. Maybe make a video about it. Plus, like if I go on stream, it's not gonna be quick. Versus Well, hopefully the data feeds are fixed by then. Let's start with that. But because look at the latency right now. That's crazy. But the thing is, if I'm trading earnings, I'm gonna get to my desk at 3:50 p.m. and I'll be, done by whenever the earnings finish, 4:15, 4:20. Versus if I go on stream, it's gonna turn into like a 2-3 hour thing. And I have a tough wedding on Saturday that I gotta prepare for. I had my van detailed um, on Tuesday or Monday, so I have to repack the van. It's like the business is like there's a lot going on. Like I don't get to like enjoy as much time as you would think. And that's gonna change if I keep trading the way I'm trading and everything like that, then I will definitely start to enjoy my life a little bit more. Maybe next year or maybe in 2026. Right now I'm booked up, so I mean I have some dates, and I'm probably not gonna take any more bookings for this year. I'm happy where I'm at. If obviously I wasn't making money trading, then I would book more. And there's always going to be last minute bookings for non-weddings, and I would take them. I mean, it's $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. But I want to enjoy the car when it gets here. I'll also be redoing my garage, but I'm gonna go more into the. It's gonna be an actual garage, not a living room with the car in it. But do I enjoy my wedding gig? Yes, but I've been having very stressful weddings as of start of the season. So the season started like in April. Is every Saturday's been stressful. First Saturday, um, was a Friday. Forget. One wedding just wasn't that good. Um, I had a couple weddings that weren't that great. I mean, they were decent, but nothing great. That stresses me. That's like bad trading. Um, an elevator broke at the venue. That was super stressful. Last week there was a wedding before us, so we couldn't get into the room on time, so they had to delay everything. There's always something that's like stressful, but like the wedding last weekend was amazing. But then this weekend I have a Brazilian wedding. Like the bride's Brazilian, so I don't know the music. So I gotta like spend so much time like getting at least 20 songs and preparing that. That's what makes it kind of stressful. The food is good sometimes, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I get food afterwards. I don't have time to eat during the wedding. Has anyone at a wedding recognized me from YouTube? Nope. I've met someone on Twitter and I done his wedding. So it was a trader who was trading options, very successful at the time during COVID, and then he got married, so he used me for his wedding. It was a good wedding. He got married locally, so that's that was easy. But besides that, no, no one's ever. Any earnings plays today? Yes, Apple. Apple, probably the biggest earnings besides Microsoft and Google. So no, there's not gonna be Brazilian food, just Brazilian music if I provide it. So it's a Polish Brazilian American wedding. So like 20% music is Polish, 20% Brazilian, and then 60% regular. Traders check, good afternoon. Hope you are doing well. The Brazilian stuff, that's probably just what I need 20 songs. Regular music is just American music. So house music, country music. Well, country depends. I don't think they're gonna want country. Just Pitbull and 80s, 90s music. Typical wedding playlist. We go from the 60s all the way to 2000s. What am I getting for lunch? Oof. Sandwich. I'm just gonna get a light sandwich from Quick Check because I'm gonna go get lunch, so I don't want to eat heavy. Cause I'm gonna go get a car wash and then go to the gym, and then I'll be back for earnings. Hopefully the rhythmic data feed is fixed by 3 o'clock. House music is my favorite. What am I doing at the gym? I'm gonna do back. I've been trying I've been trying to get into gym and I don't want to be there. Yeah, the red flashing means let's just call it a day and not do anything stupid because a lot of people are complaining about it and who knows if they're gonna fix it. They might not fix it. They might not. So I'm down 390 on this account, but I'm gonna be focusing on this account for the earnings and a couple other accounts because I really want to get a payout. All right, guys, hit the like for me. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe and I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. I doubt that I'm gonna stream the earnings. I think I just want to focus on it. Oh, Flexi just emailed me. We hope you are doing well. This will be our last attempt to reach out to you and invite you to become one of our pioneering promoters of Flexi Trade. We have noticed your remarkable contributions to the trading community. Here's a brief overview of what you can expect. No scaling, no minimum days, no monthly fees, copy trade up to 20 accounts. 15% commission rate. Well, it's the same thing as Apex. So that, they're not even offering me anything. They just want me to be affiliated, which anyone could be. Oh, flexi trades. How about some payouts? Can we see some payouts first? We don't know if it's a scam or not. That's the thing. The account's free? No. Nope. The only free account I ever got was from My Funded Futures. For me, it's been 1 day to 7 days. Vladimir, yes, you gotta wait till 6 p.m. to request the payout. Well, I crossed 2 grand on YouTube in April, first time. This has been the growth. Thank you, guys. That pays for the car, and that was always the goal. I laid out the goal last year. Get one payout as a down payment for the car, trade my car in that I currently have, and then use the monthly revenue from YouTube to pay for the car a month. And um and with 2,000, that's still gonna leave us plenty of room for giveaways. Rogue Trader, yes, that's the one that banned me. The fight is one I'm trying myself. So we'll see if I get funded with them. All right, guys. Again, Alpine goodbye for the last 30 minutes. But if I don't go now, I'm not gonna make it back for earnings, or I will have to skip the gym or something, or I won't be able to get a car wash. But I can't trade with this anyway because there is latency issues. So be careful and don't trade unless you have to. Wait till they fix it. And I'm gonna go try to enjoy the day. I mean, I could go live on my phone in the car. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. There's issues with Rhythmic right now. On average, how long would it take for Apex to approve a payout? Last couple of times it's been like 3 days. That was last couple payouts. All right, guys. See you later. Good luck on Apple earnings if you're gonna be trading them. Apple earnings should be wild. Hopefully it's clean move. Hopefully it's not chop. Hopefully the market doesn't sell into or rally into the earnings because that kind of screws everything up. But I'll talk to you guys. I gotta update my P&L. All this updated. The P&L is not updated. The overlays. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's get it back tomorrow or on earnings. Hopefully. I'll definitely post in the community tab how I did on earnings. Later, guys.